I need Jakara, Isla, Parsec, and Sammy to roll me a perception check.
I would love that.
And Star Davni, roll me an insight check.
Wait, what am I?
Oh, that was a 14.
Perception.
You're rolling
okay.
perception.
Yeah, gotcha.
Ooh, okay. We
Okay.
can deal with that.
Good. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
So, Sammy, Isla, Parsec's the only one that Parsec, you're distracted by the thought of being confined to this cave.
Music for recaps.
But
I would like
Jakara,
to second this.
Isla, and Sammy, you all three notice torchlight coming from this area. So you can assume that there's something over there. And then Jakara, looking the other way, you notice that there's torchlight and campfire light and smoke coming from the direction down to your east. About southeast a little bit. You can kind of peek around the corners of the hallway and you see ambient light filtering out through the cave. You can't really tell anything else, but you can tell that there's definitely more to these caves than what you've currently faced. Star Davni, after releasing the wolves, you realize that with the sort of chimney area that was in the back corner that has smoke coming out right about here, this right here kind of acts as a natural chimney for the whatever room is above. You realize that that chamber is the safest opportunity you will have currently to get a long rest in. Before facing the dangers of the rest of the cave. You know this for a fact.
So in this little room that's right below me.
Yes, in this room here. If I can, this room, you guys would just have to, you would be able to take a long rest. I would just need survival checks.
I'm gonna let Isla and Sammy know that I really feel like it would be in our best interest to get some rest before we go any further into this. I don't feel like maybe we haven't had the experience fighting together enough to know what we're up against. And if one of them being far more quiet than me would like to tell the others, and I'm going to make my way as quietly as I can into that area.
Alrighty.
I want to look at Jakara and just go like this.
Perfect.
And that's how I'm telling him exactly what Mandy just said. And then I just walk in.
All right.
I will follow them in tow.
Okay.
I don't see shit.
All right, I'll pass it on to Parsec that, hey, want to carry me back down there?
Quietly? Yes, definitely. just quietly. And I will grab Jakara and fly both of us back down. Oh, I can't shift click as not DM. Down here. And then we're down here. Now what?
You neither. Jakar, you picked up on where the party went, but Parsec, you have no idea where the rest of your party is.
That's why I'm just waiting here.
I tell Parsec they went back there. And I point where they went. And I start going there and I start heading down there and letting him follow me.
They would just leave the part. We're squishy. We have no armor, and they just walked away from it, leaving us here. And I'm gonna make my way into the room as well, muttering to
Well, right now,
myself.
isn't the paladin half naked with no armor? So she's kind of squishy too.
Oh yeah. The paladin has no armor.
I made choices.
This is not normal. Why?
She is allowing
What was your
nature to
first
be as
clue?
it is.
To be fair, it would be the leaf on my forehead.
But
And I
you
take
feel
the leaf off
braver,
and I put it
don't
in
you?
my pocket. Put it in my pocket.
It's not anything bad, Sammy. Sammy,
I'd like to roll a sleight of hand check to make sure she can't see me.
I would
Sure.
like to roll a perception check.
Go for it.
She's in the other room. She can't see us.
I walked
You're
the
in
room
here.
already.
Fuck!
Yeah, you don't see it. You don't even
Winning!
notice that the leaf is gone off of his forehead.
Thankfully, one of the feathers in my forehead is a similar color.
It's a nice, like, you have a greenish feather.
I thought they were brown.
No, when
They
she gave it to you,
change
it
back
changed
to green when
colors.
she hands them away.
Okay, never mind.
You
I
won't
forgot.
notice.
I don't have green feathers.
She just doesn't notice.
The rarest green owl.
So
I'm
Hey,
too
we're
busy
here.
adding more leaves in my hair.
What's the big
if
secret?
you guys would like to long rest, what I will need is a watch order. I will need 4 people to stand watch.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take one.
I'll take one as well.
I'll
Okay.
take one.
Now,
Can Jakara maybe watch with me?
yeah, I'll watch with
Sure.
Parsec.
So order
Stick out a wing. Short stack.
is going to be Cloud and Drakara, Mandy, Mew, and then Sky.
Yep.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds great.
All right. So, as you guys tuck in, you squeeze against the wall to try to hide yourselves and camouflage yourselves as best you can. You see Sammy, directed by Isla, and Drakara kind of taking the gravel dust and rubbing it on the open parts of their skin to kind of blend it into the stonework behind. And you all settle into a long rest. So, Parsec or Drakara, I will need a survival check. Either one of you can roll it, or you both can roll one, and I take the average.
I would really like it if you could be more watchful, and I'll just stand as backup.
Okay.
The nice way of saying you got shit for survival.
So that's my acquiescence to him rolling.
So do I. I
Yep.
got +3.
That's what that was!
Music for recaps
survival, you
2024? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. We'll just... If we do it this way, then it works better. Music for recaps 2024. No, it didn't work. Damn it. It's because Captain Letter stole.
All right, that's a good start. So
Thank you,
you
Greg.
hear activity
Better.
in the cave,
Still
further
laid.
deeper in the cave. You see a couple torchlight coming by. You realize that the goblins have found the lookout that you killed, but they're not the smartest, so they don't think they're in any immediate danger. One of them come into the wolf kennel, notice the wolves are gone, and leaves. Goes out to the guard
Hi,
post,
Mindy.
notices
Hey,
that
Shelby, how
they're
you
gone,
doing? Happy Thursday, hun.
but he equates it to
Confetti
the
said
wolves.
No,
So
no.
He's by himself.
He's got a torchlight. You can tell there's torchlight further beyond, so messing with him wouldn't be the best idea.
Yeah, I know, but it's only one of them, not two or multiple ones.
Yeah, it's currently only one that you can see, but as he leaves the kennel, he calls to a couple more, and they walk outside the cave mouth and examine the guard post, try to figure out what goes on there. But beyond that, the rest of your watch passes uneventfully. The goblins come back in the cave, and they retreat back into the depths of the cave, seemingly relaxed. You feel that your presence is unknown.
Okay.
Oh.
And as you both finish your watch, it is Mandy's turn.
I'm gonna walk over to Star Davni and kind of take one of my feathers and tickle her nose. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
God. What? What?
It's your watch.
Oh.
We had like a scouting party come through here, but they didn't see anything, obviously. Just keep an eye out. They might be back.
All right. Gotcha.
And I will go to take a nap.
Alrighty. Mandy, Star Daphne, if you could give me a survival check.
I wasn't doing it.
Okay.
Do not walk away from me. Do not. You are not. You're doing it.
I have
Nick,
inspiration.
yeah, you did.
Okay,
A little better.
that's a little better.
I was going to say that while I was doing my watch, I since I'm by myself, I'm going to put my armor on.
So you make a little noise, putting your armor on. You accidentally clang it against your sword, and you kind of wince as the sound echoes through the mouth of the cave.
Of course.
You pause for about 15-20 minutes, just standing stock still, listening. But all you can hear is the water. Roll me a perception check. You notice next to the cave wall, right about here on the corner, there's a small glint. You don't know what it is, but it just catches the corner of your eye as you're listening to your surroundings.
I'm gonna think to myself, wow, what is it? And I'm gonna reach over and try to see what it is.
Okay. You reach down and you pick up a ring. And the ring is a small gold ring. And as you pick it up, it sizes itself to fit you. And there's a gem set in the middle. And in amongst the center of the gem is a swirl of colors that you can see actively move.
Okay. Can I do some kind of check up to if I have any knowledge of what this ring could be? Investigation or something?
Roll me an Arcana check.
No.
You look at the ring, but from what you can tell, it's a ring.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty. Starro is currently sleeping, but you could wake him up and ask him if you wanted to. But you actually have peace for once in your mind, so I don't know if you want to disturb that.
No, I'm gonna just chill and just vibe with it.
All right. So, wow. Hello. your watch passes by unaccosted and uneventfully eventful.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go over and wake up Sammy and go, hey, Sammy, it's time for your watch.
Ah, beautiful.
You know-
Perfect.
Perfect? How are you this? Never mind. You know, I've been meaning to ask you, was there a reason why I got charged 5 gold and the other person didn't get 5 gold? Like,
No. I felt you have shiny armor. That must
Shelby,
mean
have a
you
great night,
have
hon.
money.
hey, Ginger.
That guy is owl. Must not have money.
The logic is sound. I give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was scared. I listen, if you were scared, I would have given it for free. But you seemed just a little crazy.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Well, enjoy your watch. I guess the bird and the sneaky lady, they were like, they said there was a watch that went, or a troop that went through a person or something, but it was uneventful, really. So nothing came out of it. So just keep an eye out, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm gonna go back to go rest.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, Sammy, roll me a survival check.
Dude,
Before
Mandy
I
gave the
do
best
this,
recap of her campaign on Sunday. She rose the
Once
crap out
she
of her
goes
party.
to
We needed
sleep,
it. No, are you
I would
really?
like to place a leaf on everyone's forehead. Just very slightly.
You're gonna make me do this. You don't want me to do this.
It's a leaf. You wouldn't really be able to feel
Roll
it.
me a sleight of hand check.
What if you don't actually sleep?
Some of your party doesn't sleep.
They can see. I'm not trying to be sneaky. I just want to have a leaf on everybody's head.
Okay. You place a leaf on Isla's forehead. You place a leaf on Parsek's forehead. And you place a leaf on Drakara's forehead. You get to Staradonvi. Staradonvi. What happens?
And realizing she thinks I'm crazy, I'm just gonna go with it at this point, honestly. What else can I do? I'm emotionally broken.
All right. And you place a leaf on Staradonvi's forehead.
Perfect.
You feel accomplished.
Now I will roll for you. Oh.
Yep. There we go. They
By the
gotta
way,
have my
I'm
protection
drawing
leaf.
in the sand with my leaf. Just want to let you know that's what's going on with me.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
thankfully, the first watch did not arouse suspicions. You aren't very cautious with how much noise you make at all.
Mm-hmm. Whee.
You don't actually much care whether or not anything hears you.
No.
And thankfully, the sound of the rushing water covers most of your amblings.
La la la.
Your watch passes by uneventful.
Yes, but there is a little leaf barrier in the entrance. Like, I put a leaf here, I put a leaf here, I put a leaf here, I put a leaf right across the entrance. And it's not big, it's just one leaf at a time across the doorway.
Question.
Yes.
Where are you getting these leaves from?
My hair. I collect a lot of
Oh,
leaves.
they just grow?
Yes.
Okay, so another question.
Yes.
Do the leaves that are padding your armor,
Yes.
do they rot?
Well, That's a trick question.
So
now,
do you have
isn't
to
it?
do you have to replace them, or does your armor get like slimy inside from
I don't think
mold
it
and
gets.
mildew?
No. I wouldn't say that because right now I'm in autumn, so they're really like crunchy. So like, but soft in a way.
So then would crunchy leaves actually dampen the sound then?
No. Listen. You think that, but like, if you have you ever had like Doritos and then you like go like this a bunch?
They're not
It
dry
creates that,
autumn
like-
leaves. They're like wilted autumn leaves. You know, like the
Yes,
thick
okay,
ones.
okay.
yes. I see where you were trying to go with that, but incorrect.
Wow. Here we go.
That's right. I had to go for it. You know,
Absolutely.
You're
Anyways.
just a scarecrow. It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
So, your watch passes by. It is
They're
now
soft autumn leaves, like the thick ones.
Isla's watch.
Oh,
Just
perfect.
the thick ones.
Perfect.
We're gonna be bougie.
I
We're lighting a
know.
candle.
Creep on over there. Cuddle right up to her. And I'm gonna go like this. And then stick it in her ear.
Oh
I
God.
go, wake up! But
What?
quietly.
Come on.
Just like in her ear, like, wake up!
We used to
Yeah.
know how to light candles.
Yeah.
I
But
just lay
no.
still and I go like, back to
We
this
did it.
again, I see. And I feel the leaf on my head and I'm like, okay. And I see the leaf barrier that she made. I'm like,
It protects us. It protects. Leave it.
go to sleep, go to sleep.
Good night, my little angel.
Good night, Sammy.
And I put a couple of the leaves as a pillow. And I just. Well, you know. I'm not really sleeping, but I like to imagine I am.
Yeah, you just go into a trance.
Yeah.
Fucking elves.
I just like that she pretends to sleep.
So, Isla, roll
Um,
me a survival check.
Okay.
Perfect. Your watch goes by unaccosted, uneventful. You do notice that there are wolf tracks going out of the kennel, deeper into the cave. Maybe there are more wolves. Who knows?
Alright.
And with that, as you look out the cave entrance, you start to see the sunrise, and you realize it is time to rouse to the party to finish your cave adventure.
I will just stand up and I will gently say, wake up, everyone. It is time to rise with the sun. Wake up.
Fuck up!
I get up.
I get
Light
up.
sleeper.
I'm like, Sammy. And I like,
Oh, it was such a pleasant slumber.
I'm sure it was, Sammy.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
Sammy, roll me a deception check, and Isla, roll me an insight check real quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
No! No! Perfect! Isla, you know that she doesn't sleep at all, and she's just fucking with you. You know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm just like grimacing at her and I'm just like, get your stuff ready.
not a morning person, are you?
You've known me for a long time to know that I am a nature person.
Oh,
Doesn't-
shush.
I grab my toad and I'm just like, Sylvanas, give me the strength again.
Alrighty. So, what would you guys like to do? You have a cave before you.
I'm going to take a minute and pull a piece of clockwork out of inside of my tunic, and I'm gonna wind it for a minute. I'm gonna put it back inside out. I'm done, and hopefully ready to follow the party.
Okay. As you put that clockwork gear, makeshift clock you've crafted by hand back into your pack, your hand brushes against your clockwork amulet from the college. And you pull it out, and you flip it over in your hand. You know what it does. You know exactly what this little trinket is. But you also know that there's something special about this one. It's a stopwatch, and you realize and remember that it has 12 charges. And then you have to make a new gear in the clock to be able to reset it. So the amulet itself, as you use it, as you absorb the charges, so to speak, manipulate your time flow, the clockwork inside gets more intricate and more advanced for you to be able to reset the clock. And you smile to yourself as you turn it over in your hand, because it's gotten very intricate over the years as you have used it for quite some time.
That's how I got my position at the college. I built this. I'm very proud of it.
Everybody, you see this small owl
They can what now?
fawning over
He
a
has
stopwatch.
a clockwork amulet
Take a
because
little
he
screwdriver out of my
is
pocket and
interested.
just
He's
making sure the tension on all the
he wants to
cogs
be
are
a-
correct.
working chronomancy, so in the magic of time.
I look at my
It's
leaf, and
fine-tuned.
I do exactly what he's doing on my leaf.
I look over at Sammy. I'm like, what does yours do?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You can tell me yours. I'll tell you mine.
Oh, this. I made this years ago. So it changes my odds and gives me a base set of chance to hit something by allowing me to kind of perceive time a little slower for a second or two.
So you're a time traveler.
Kinda. I aspire to be. See this book? And I pull out my wizard book. This is the most powerful magic in the world.
This book is
Hey,
about
Randy.
this
Hey,
thick.
how you doing,
Mhm.
Ryan?
By the way,
Happy
Sammy,
Thursday.
Sammy, roll me an intelligence check as you look at the book.
While they're doing that, I go over to Isla and I said, and Sammy thinks the paladin's crazy?
I'm gonna say
We're
two
all a little
things
crazy in our
that
own
makes
right,
you
I
feel
would
old.
say.
Sammy, that's the biggest
and it's
book you've seen,
and
and
life is going too fast.
it scares you.
Next
I don't
month
like
is
that.
mine
No,
and
no,
You
my
want to know why I
girl's
don't like
1
that?
year.
No,
Shh,
no.
It's
You,
great.
I'm also 20
You're
next month.
wasting
Oh my
Poor
goodness.
trees' lives.
That's
On
exciting.
that thing.
A whole year?
To be fair, I did make
Congratulations. That's
the book.
amazing.
I just purchased it.
You're supporting the cause. You are not my friend anymore.
What are we supposed to write on with all of our knowledge? It'll be lost if we don't preserve it.
On your body.
And I hold out my feather covered body. Where?
I say I'm 20.
Here,
but-
let me show you. I take some twigs off my
exciting, though.
leaves and I place it and I write, "You suck."
My back feels like I'm 19 going on 50. Fair. I get that.
I just go back to turning my amulet. Just
It's all right.
okay.
This year, according to the
Also-
server, I
Book
get
away.
to turn
If you
100. So
wanna
I'm
know-
super excited about that.
Mine's a leaf. And it does
I slightly leaned over this morning.
leaf things. And I'm also technically
Photosynthesis.
yes, and I'm also a time traveler. You want to see how I'm a time traveler? I want to change into spring.
And my lower back wasn't
Actually,
in
I want to
pain.
change into winter.
felt
My
like
bad. I'm very
Insecure-
sad about the news
Oh
about
no!
his
Be
book.
careful.
Okay. So since you are coming out of a long rest, you can do that.
Yes.
And before you guys, Sammy shifts her season.
19. Yeah.
And these
By 30, I'm wheelchair bound. Oh,
cannot. Why
gosh.
can't I share?
Ooh, changing of seasons? Yeah. She
And-
went to winter.
What do you look like, Sammy? Give us a description.
I now have white, like ice white hair, piercing blue eyes that are like winter. Like you think of winter, you think of that piercing blue. That's my eyes. And I just look older. And I now have twigs sticking out of my hair, not
already
any
taking
leaves.
interest in fucking stair lift
I
commercials.
would like to use
No.
thaumaturgy to change my eye color to the same color as hers.
That happens.
I close my eyes and I open them and they're the same color. I don't know if that's time travel, if that's an awfully cool trick.
Well, it is time travel technically because the seasons is with time.
It's a
I
fair
stand
point.
corrected.
Anyways. I'm
Okay.
sorry your back's
Anyways.
giving you problems.
Right
That
on
sucks.
yourself, not the book.
Good night, man. Good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I hope you feel your back doesn't give you any more problems.
So,
I would just like to
You and
state
I
that
went to-
during this entire situation, I'm just sitting in a corner eating a ration.
as you sit in the corner, Starro comes to mental focus.
Shit.
Daphne,
Yes. Morning.
fuck is on your fuck? What is that on your hand?
I found it. It was on the
You
ground.
just picked it up and put it on.
Yeah, I did.
It's a magic ring. Did you try to figure out what it does?
I did, and I found out what it does.
And what does it do?
It's pretty.
You hear an audible sigh. Okay, we're gonna run through this again. And he's going to help you make an Arcana check with advantage.
Haha.
Do I see
You-
her with the ring?
You do, but you and Starro are puzzling over this ring.
I can
And he
tell you
goes-
what that conversation would be. That conversation would literally sound something like, is that like yellow gold or is it rose gold? I don't know. It's probably the lighting. I'm not sure if it's the stone, it keeps changing. How could you decide what it is when the colors keep changing? You wouldn't even know. Like, how would you even figure that out? It's just absolutely preposterous. It would go back and forth, but it won't stop.
And they don't go into that it's magic at all.
No.
She's talking to herself again.
I
But
think I
you-
got-
you-
I think I
you
got
see
something
this.
for this. 1 second. Excuse me, Starro Davni.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Couldn't help but
Interrupt
notice,
what?
your thoughts. You were contemplating things.
Oh, yeah. All the
So
time.
the mind never ceases to move.
Mhm.
I couldn't help but notice your bauble you found.
It's not a bubble. It's a
new.
ring. It was in the
Yeah.
dirt. See?
As you say it, Starro says in the back of your head, it could be white gold too. We don't know this.
You never know.
And I'm gonna spend like 3 or 4 seconds just talking about how I think it's amazing she found something nice, but then notice her eyes are kind of like focused on what Starro's saying, and just wait. Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi.
I could take you don't have to take it off. I don't want to hold it or anything, but I could take
Why?
a look at it for you, see what it is.
Okay.
May I roll an Arcana check?
You realize, and as you do the Arcana check, you realize that the ring A has already attuned
My
to
joints
Starro.
have been cracking.
B,
I was 16. I've been making cracking sounds
it's a
since I was
chaos
16, so
gem ring.
I feel that. Oh my god. Arthritis in my left knee, my hands, my shoulders are fucked. It's a great
And
time.
C,
Yes.
you don't know what effects it does, but that it has 3 charges per day.
Well, I can't speak to the exact makeup of what the ring is, but the gem is a chaos gem. It can do any number of effects, and I'd be more than happy to look at it again, maybe when we're out of the cave. But It has 3 charges. Of what it does, I don't know, but it is very pretty. Don't let it get hurt.
I just look at it. Ha. Chaos gem. Fitting. Yeah.
You Star and they gave it to the fucking paladin. I love this.
At this point, I would just like to state that now I believe that I am the chosen one and I am the ring bearer.
My precious.
Yes. Oh, inspiration.
Also, Mander,
Everybody
yes.
gets inspiration.
Oh,
We had a Lord of the Rings joke.
What'd you
Everybody
say?
gets inspiration. I love it.
T.
I already had inspiration.
Praise be.
For
All right,
Frodo.
but for Frodo, there's a cave to clear.
yes. Yes, there is.
Yep.
So, I kind of like walk over to Jakar, like, so resume scouting quietly.
Yes, and
Also, Bane, hi, how are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't get to you right away.
by all means. And I will go on it.
Oh, one second. Guys, there
Also,
was a
Let's see.
one of the
Here's the motherfucking
cool,
tea.
like, I guess one of the cave pieces went
Will there be
around
second
like
breakfast?
this thing with the it
11sies?
sounded like there was more water coming down it. Didn't see what was down there. And then there's like a bridge with like a cave going behind us and a cave going in front of us. Any particular direction you guys want to go?
I saw a light to the left of us, like straight ahead, and that little cave entrance. Yesterday. Don't know what's in there now, but yesterday there was a
Redeemed
light.
British Manny carrot icon.
Parsec, where we were on the bridge, it
What?
looked like the path that went
did
under
you,
the bridge.
You didn't redeem
where
a
we
5-minute Brit? No scam in
turned to
sight.
the south.
No.
And then yet the bridge went
It
further
doesn't
on
show it
and
that way.
turned to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can
You're trying to do
the
a
same thing, and
2.5k
basically, if
redemption
there's
for
anything
50.
in there, because we did see light. I saw
Total
light
scam.
as well in that room. Come from 2 different directions and possibly flank them.
The problem is I can't fly everybody up to the bridge.
It's
No.
legit. I
The
feel it's
other ones-
legitimately a scam.
The noisy one, people in metal armor can walk around under the bridge, and they will drown out any sound you and I make as we walk from across the bridge.
So if I'd ever sneak one past humanity.
But we'll
No,
be up
never.
on a higher level. As they're
Absolutely
walking up,
not.
we're walking down.
That sounds like a plan.
Do I hear this?
We are.
Yes.
I am
We're
talking
being
for consensus.
quiet. We're whispering, but we're not trying to be secretive.
Yeah, this is for consensus.
I'll be bait. That's fine. I'm good with it.
Bait is such a harsh word. Distraction.
Oh, I love being distracted.
I'm not touching
We
that.
could. I just look at the rest of the party. We could just send her up there to go hand people leaves at this point. It'd probably work.
I
It
can
has
make so
worked in
much
the
money.
past.
She could
It
just
has
run
worked in the
everyone
past.
out. They'll come out like covered in leaves.
And then we'll know who the bad guys are because they're covered in leaves.
So I pick
Yeah.
up my sword and I say, I'm ready whenever you guys are. You just tell me which way you'd like to go and we'll be going that direction.
So I'll walk with Jakara out to the main cave entrance and then fly up to the bridge again.
Okay.
I'll resume my spot.
Call me Davni Thunderfoot.
And you guys are planning
Good
to
night,
go
good night, Ryan.
down
Have a
to
good
the
one.
right or up to the left?
Towards the was
Down
it
to the right.
yeah,
Okay.
towards the water, yeah.
Just wanted to make
Because
sure.
we're
I had
assuming-
Go ahead.
I was going to say, we're assuming because we could see from up there that the walkway path that goes underneath
Have
the
good games.
rope bridge
I try to
turns
have good
to go
games.
south.
I do my best.
We can also see from
I
where
cast
we are
guidance
that the
on all
path
y'all rolls.
here turns
I
to north. So
appreciate
we're going
it.
to think, okay, we're going to try to flank him. So we're going to, go
Oh,
I
I
need
cast
guidance.
Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, you can do that.
So
She'll
we're
look
gonna
me
go
so
this
proud.
way, assuming the party's going the other way.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had that understood right.
Yeah, so we're letting me and Parsec will go that way
Mhm.
while the rest go this way.
Hopefully.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, he said it.
He did say it.
Mhm.
So, Isla, Star, Daphne, and Semi, what are you three doing? As your rogue and your sorcerer prepare for combat. Glorious combat.
I'm gonna ask Sammy if she wants me to go in front or if she would like to take the lead on this.
Well, since I will be selling some leaves, I think the salesperson has to go first. You know, I gotta show the inventory.
Sammy,
Yes.
what season are you in?
Oh, I'm in winter. They don't know that.
You don't have any leaves.
I have twigs when I
You
touch
have-
them.
Twigs.
But I will tell them, this is, guys, listen. I know it looks like a bunch of twigs, right? But once they take it from my hand, which they will, it will be a beautiful leaf.
As you walk, the leaves padding your armor deteriorate.
That's okay. I'm not trying to be sneaky anymore.
You are no longer sneaky.
Have to get going. About to have dinner with Cal's
Clank,
parents,
clank,
but
clank.
have a good rest of your
Twigs,
stream.
branches,
we
twigs,
will. Thank you so
branches.
much for coming in, Lex.
Um,
Good luck, everyone. Thank you.
Can
Love
I
you, no
hear
socks
the
on, maybe.
sound
Love
of
you
the
too, no
armor?
socks on.
Mhm.
I hope your dinner is
I would
wonderful.
like to use thaumaturge to make the sound of the water grow louder.
Oh, the sound of the water is deafening.
Good.
It's deafening.
Then I'll just be moving behind the Frost Fairy.
The frogs would
Grim, can you show me on the map again where the wolf tracks were?
The wolf tracks went up this way.
Gotcha, okay. I'll just follow right behind them then.
Okay. So, Parsec and Drakara, as your friends go to make a move, both of you roll me a perception check real quick.
Not perceptive.
Okay. Neither of you notice anything. All you can hear is the sound of the water rushing down the stream through the cave. It's very loud. You realize as you're getting closer that they're not going to notice you either way because of the water. Like, it gets very loud as you lean in, like, start to focus your listening. You're pretty convinced you're stealthy.
I'll move there, but behind that little precipice there.
Okay.
And I'm a
Everybody roll me for initiative. As Parsec, you run into the back of a goblin.
Can I sneakily do it?
You Okay. Down the table. The wolves are lying on the ground. They don't notice you guys yet. And as you bump into Goblin 7, he lets out a little... You have a turn to react So we're gonna start at the top. Starro. You don't know what's just happened, but you see them go down the path.
In seeing them kind of move up ahead, I'm gonna assume by their conversation that I'm behind in my proper baiting, and I would like to go around.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dash here.
Yep. And as you round the bend up the stairs, you see Parsec fumbling with another goblin, and you kind of get the idea of what happened.
Yep. I kind of look at the bird. I was supposed to be the bait.
I somehow ran smack dab into a goblin. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Oh, Drakara, what would you like your pre-combat action to be?
Pre-combat, huh?
Yes, you all do have a turn.
Well, I would have shot an arrow once. He bumped into him. Also, no, that's going to alarm them, so let's shoot him.
Yep.
Good evening. Hey, Blazin, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's our Shattered Obelisk campaign
I just
today.
want to state that is just unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit, Drakara.
He's
Do I
not
have
going to
sneak?
last
Yeah, I
long.
do.
Yes, you would add sneak.
Because I'm technically in melee.
You are in melee, Cloud.
Dead.
He's dead. He's dead. You're no longer in melee, Cloud.
Thank you.
All right. And is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I'm going to hide. Maybe go down to this little nook and cranny here and hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth check. Why did I roll 2d20?
I have no idea why I rolled 2.
He has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves versus spells.
It
That's all
added
I can
both of
say.
them together.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, just take the first one. That's 17 plus 8, 25.
70 plus 8, 25. They don't fucking know you're there. They have no idea.
Then basically invisible. She's stealthy as fuck.
And then... Sammy, it's your go.
Oh. I would like to.
How goes the stream?
Can I
It's going
face
really
step
well.
into here?
Really well, actually. We got
You can
started
face step to the
slightly
bridge.
late, like by about like 20
Because
minutes.
it's somewhere
but,
you must see.
I had some stuff I had to take care
Right.
of beforehand,
So
so I was
could
a
I
little behind.
possibly come up here? 'Cause
But we're
that's 30
finishing
feet
out
of
this cave that
movement,
we started
and
last
then face
Thursday.
up into there? Since I can see.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's
And
do
your face
that.
step is a bonus action.
Perfect. That is what I would like to do. Do you want me to hit it or just move in there? Because I don't
So
have any of the.
all I want you to do is
Click a
mark
check
off
mark?
the face step autumn. Since
Oh
you
no!
you're not in the seasons yet, you're not doing the seasonal effect. If you don't have the seasonal benefit yet because you are not level 3.
Okay, I see.
You are
I
just
see.
teleporting.
Okay, so I teleport in, and I go. Lucky branches for sale. Lucky branches for sale. Anyone, these are for sale and they will bring you good luck. Hey, you Mr. Goblin, you want a lucky branch? It's for sale.
As you spin around doing this, you realize there's already a goblin dead at your feet with a arrow through his skull.
See, if that guy had one of these branches, he'd be alive right now. And then I will proceed to attack Goblin 3. Because I don't think he's really interested in what I have to offer.
Seems fair.
Wait, why can't I target him? There you go. And I will hit him with my glaive. Now see, if you had a lucky branch, I would not hit you. And you would not be dead.
And he did.
Dead.
One more
Alrighty.
chance, everyone. Lucky branches.
Well, I'm going to target Goblin 12 and just intending to have hit the goblin in front of me. And as he falls, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at Goblin 12.
Alrighty.
And that hits as this ball of ice streaks towards him, hits him, and freezes him, and he has 10 feet less movement than he would normally
Alrighty.
for the next round.
Bitch ass bitch goblin. I love that.
am going to move here, there, and there. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. My turn.
Goes by. I just look down. Huh. Poultry.
Alright.
Educated poultry, but poultry nonetheless, yes, technically.
When you get flustered, do you hoot?
No.
No. He doesn't hoot.
Just kind of.
No, when I get flustered, I ruffle my feathers.
You should ask him the question.
Do you shake your
Alright.
tail?
Which came
feather?
first?
Only at the tavern.
Was the egg? Or the bird first? Yeah.
All right.
Hyla, you are alone. Everybody has left you.
I'm just like, Sammy,
Shit.
mother. I'm just gonna move as far as I can go. Like over here, I guess.
So I'm gonna put you in a square there.
Thank you.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you're good.
Okay. And
Mandy. Hey,
I don't
Peaches,
think
how you
there's
doing?
much I can
Hold on.
do.
We
So
gotta get
I will.
A Peaches.
I'll make you mine.
It's a map suit.
Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh.
How was Costco? I just got home.
It's
It's crazy out there on the road. Oh, I bet.
And as my action, and just go right behind my best friend Sammy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can. Okay, you got the movement. You kind of
Okay.
step over Parsec and then squeeze between Star Down V and the stalactite, stalagmite.
hmm I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then you get there. Also, could you roll me an initiative, please? I just
Also,
found. I just
all my money
realized you
went bye
didn't
bye. It's
roll in it.
Costco.
Oh no! Let me do that real quick. There we go. Got it. Said, there we go.
Maybe.
Maybe, possibly.
Potentially.
I did it. Hello? There we
Biz.
go.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
And we go to the top of the table.
800
There we go.
bucks happens fast.
Wolf number
Fosco.
3 is going to move forward 5.
Thank you for
10,
the drink, Riven.
15,
Happy Thursday.
and bite at Semi.
You're not gonna have any luck with that. Maybe you will.
And then you make a strength save.
Oh goodness. How's tonight
How
going?
did you succeed?
Good. Good.
I am strong,
We're-
girl.
We got a long rest, so that's
Goblin
at least
12. Oh, He's going to target Staradanvi with his short bow. And miss.
nice. Got us
Staradanvi,
into a fight before I was supposed to. Yeah.
it's your turn.
Cuddle your cat, Manny. All right. So, really quick, as the wolf is coming up to bite Sammy, these aren't the same wolves as last time before?
No,
Okay.
these are different wolves.
Okay. So I'm going to. How deep is the water? By